What's up, guys? It's that time of the month again. No, we're not talking about your menstrual cycles. We're talking about the most anticipated games of November 2014. First off, we'd like to thank you guys for the feedback that we got on our other videos. Keep continuing to give us that so that we can become a better, fine-tuned product for you guys. So, why don't you start this off?
Alright guys, what's up? It's Miles from GoldenBoxGaming. Alright, everybody knew this was coming. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare will be coming out on November 3rd, 2014, and will be available for all consoles. A new Call of Duty is yet again coming this year, but this Call of Duty is taking a different turn of gameplay this time around. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare takes place in a not-so-distant future in which private military corporations are the dominant forces for countless nations and rewriting the rules of war. The Call of Duty single player will also feature Kevin Spacey from House of Cards fame, in which the player will be able to wear exoskeletons, climb walls like Spider-Man, and enter in mech suits to destroy everything in their path.
So you're telling me this game's pretty much going to be a copy of Titanfall?
Well, actually, that's one point I wanted to bring up. A lot of people have been comparing Advanced Warfare to Titanfall, although usually these games are being developed in a 3-year cycle since you have Treyarch, Infinity Ward, and Sledgehammer Games. So how could Advanced Warfare rip off Titanfall? Because it came out first? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below.
Next up on the list, we've got Assassin's Creed Rogue. It comes out for the Xbox 360 and the PS3, and it comes out November 11th. Now, Rogue is set between 1752 and 1761. This is during the 7 Years' War period of the American history, if you know your American history. Now, the game setting will be in the frozen North Atlantic, the Appalachian River Valley, Alabama, New York, and Quebec. The main character's name is Shay Patrick Cormac. Now, the setting of the story is basically that Shay Patrick Cormac was an assassin who gets betrayed by the Assassin's Order, and now he's become a Templar and is deciding to exact his revenge on the Assassin's Creed Order. This game will have direct ties with the next game on our list, which is Assassin's Creed Unity.
Assassin's Creed Unity will be coming out November 11th, 2014 as well, and be coming out for the PC, PS4, and the Xbox One. In Assassin's Creed Unity, you play as Arnaud Dorian, exploring Paris during the French Revolution. This may finally be the Assassin's Creed games we have been looking for. In Assassin's Creed Unity, you can play multiplayer co-op up to 4 people in a single-player campaign, and you can also customize your own armor and equipment to your preferred game style.
Now, I'm not really sure how I feel about, Assassin's Creed is starting to become repetitive in my opinion, but I definitely need to see more out of it first. Like I said, it's been kind of repetitive, but hopefully I'm looking forward to it. So next up, we've got The Crew. Comes out November 11th again. Looks like all these games are coming out the same day. Damn. So it's coming out for all consoles on the next generation, which should be called the current gen, but I'm not going to get into that. Basically, this game's going to be an open world racing game. It's going to take you 90 minutes real time to get coast to coast. It's in the USA, of course. Now, there is a solo campaign kind of type deal, which the main character is Alex Taylor, and he tries to infiltrate criminal groups. But the main thing about The Crew is it's an online multiplayer game where you and your friends can play together in a crew, a racing crew. The races are limited to only 8 people, but there's no loading screens. This game's definitely going to be very interesting to see how it plays out. I was looking forward to it a lot, I know, when it was hyped up before the PS4 came out, so I'm definitely waiting to see how this one turns out. Next up on the list, we've got the Halo Master Chief Collection, coming out, of course, November 11th. This game is going to be for the Xbox One, and it's going to include Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, and a beta for Halo 5. This game, there's not much else to say about it. It's just basically an HD collection.
Next up is Dragon Age Inquisition. Dragon Age Inquisition is coming on November 18th, 2014, and will be available for all consoles. Dragon Age Inquisition is the upcoming 3rd game in the Dragon Age franchise and is the sequel to Dragon Age 1 and 2. I personally played Dragon Age 1 and 2, and they are pretty okay games. I just haven't invested my 90 to 100 hours plus in the game in order to complete them in order to catch up with the series. Customization will be expanded in this game, and tactics have been revised for better playability. Get ready to spend another 100 hours plus on this game.
Yeah, I've never really, to be honest, played Dragon Age. I heard it's kind of a hit or miss game. I might go back and try them, but not really too sure on how I'm, gonna feel about this one.
Next up is Far Cry 4. Far Cry 4 will be coming out November 18th, 2014, and will be available for all consoles. Not much to say about Far Cry 4. It's basically Far Cry 3, just now you can ride elephants. Far Cry 4 follows a man named AJ Gale. Upon returning to his home country, Kyrat, to scatter his mother's ashes, shit goes down as a man named Pagan Min tries to spread a civil war upon the region. Far Cry 4 will award karma points this time around, giving you good karma when you do good deeds and bad karma when you act like a jerk. You can also play co-op story mode missions within the game with your friends. So what do you guys think? Will this new psychopath Pagan Min be more psychotic than Voss from Far Cry 3? Leave your comments in the comment section down below and tell us what you think.
Next up on the list, we've got GTA 5, basically going to be an updated version for the PS4 and the Xbox One, coming out November 18th, 2014. Nothing really to say about this. If you played GTA 5, you know all the deals about that.
Now we have Little Big Planet 3. Little Big Planet 3 will be coming out November 18th, 2014 for the PS3 and the PS4. Little Big Planet 3 takes place on a different planet in the Little Big Planet universe and will feature 3 new characters named Oddsock, Swoop, and Big Talk, each with their own abilities and traits. Not much to say about Little Big Planet. It's just a not so serious game where you can relax and have fun with your friends.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to have fun with my friends with that big toggle. Next up on the list, we've got Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby for the 3DS, coming out November 21st, 2014. Now, this game, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's basically Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, just the remakes like they have been doing, where they did Soul Silver and Heart Gold and all that. This is going to be the 3rd generation of Pokemon. If you grew up in the 90s and the early 2000s, unless you didn't have a childhood, you should have played those games, and you know what all this game is about. Now, to be honest, this wasn't my favorite generation of Pokemon, but nonetheless, it's Pokemon, so, I mean, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, man. This game is coming out November 21st, 2014, and will be available for the 3DS, and while Austin didn't like the 3rd generation, I actually did. But anyway, not much to say about this game. While it is a remake, I'm still excited to revisit our childhoods.
So that about wraps it up for today's episode, guys. We really appreciate the feedback that you gave on the last video, so keep giving us feedback on this video. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and definitely tell us in the comment section below which games you are the most looking forward to. Thanks, guys. See you next time.